Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this series, I have a book that goes along with it. There's a link to that below. Thanks. All right, in this video, we're going to look at the assign method. Assign is used to create new columns in a data frame, and we can see it in this line of code right here, which I'll explain shortly. First, let's just look at this code in the first cell. So we're importing pandas, giving it the alias PD, and then we're using the pandas read CSV function to bring in the Apple dataset, and then we're naming it df, so that's its variable name, and then we're printing it. So let's go ahead and look at the df data frame. All right, here it is, 4 columns, weekday, open, close, 5-day high. And now let's say we want to add a new column to the df data frame. We can use assign to do that. So you append assign to the variable name of the data frame. So we have df.assign, and then inside of assign's parentheses, you name the column right here. So we're naming it price change. You put an equal sign, and you put what you want to go into that new column. So in our case, we're subtracting open, the value in the open column, from the value in the close column. So essentially, this is telling us how much Apple's price changed during the day. So let's go ahead and run this, see what it looks like. Okay, here's our new column, price change. And we can see these values, which are the difference between the close and open column. And that's a basic example of how assign works. As you can probably imagine, there's a lot you could do here. For instance, you don't have to reference a column. We could just put a 2 here, for example. Run this. And now we're getting the closing column here and subtracting 2 from it. Okay, so you don't have to reference columns. You can put values. There's a lot you can do with assign, and these are just 2 examples of assign's possibilities. And so that's the assign method.